up, guys? I'm so excited to be here on the first episode of Entertainment Gist for the year 2023. Like, I missed you so much. I know you guys missed me too, and of course, I have to introduce myself for the newbies. I am Bethlehem Amakoli, and today it's Entertainment Gist on Thav TV. Of course, I always keep you updated on anything and everything happening in the world of entertainment, and I know that this past 2 weeks or so that I wasn't here, you've been wondering what was happening, what happened, but I'm here now. I've got you covered, okay? And I am not alone today. I've got a guest. We're gonna get to meet her after the break, so stay tuned and I'll be right back. Welcome back, you guys. I told you I had a guest with me, and here is the beautiful Chioma Echindu. Chioma, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. So tell me, how does it feel to be back, after the holidays? How does it feel? How was your holiday? Just tell me a little bit of it.
Okay. I feel so happy, delighted. My holiday was a splendid one.
Oh, really?
I got home, I enjoyed with my family, friends, my grandmother, my uncles, my aunts.
Oh, really?
So
a big
family.
family.
It was a memorable one.
So what did you bring back for me? What did you bring back?
To be frank, it's finished.
Wow, you guys, I mean,
don't worry,
Chioma doesn't care. No, she doesn't care. No, wow, what a way to start the new year. It's good to know those who are really my friends, those who really care about me. So yeah, I know Chioma doesn't care about me.
No, don't worry. This year is gonna be.
Amen to that. Okay, guys, so let's get straight into what we have today. So top of my list is Peace Anyam Osigwe. Now, Peace Anyam Osigwe is or was the founder of AMAA, which is the African Movie Academy Award. And sadly, she died after a brief illness in Lagos at St. Nicholas Hospital. This is sad, really. It's sad to know that the funny thing about this is that I didn't really know this lady until she passed. That's the thing that some people, we don't get to know them until they pass. Okay, I don't know if it's great for me to say, but I didn't know her until I started seeing it trending on Twitter and social media. I'm like, okay, who is this person? And then I checked, I'm like, oh my God, the founder of AMAA is dead. And it's a sad one. Tell me, how did you feel when you heard the news?
Well, to be frank, I felt bad. I felt so sad. Most especially, I felt sorry for the family because it's really a bad thing to hear that the founder of a particular thing is dead and the rest of it. Well, she was a great woman.
Yeah, she was, and she definitely left a legacy. Yeah. And we trust that they are going to keep upholding, the legacy she left behind. Exactly. Now, her death was announced on the 9th of January on social media. But that's life. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. But hey, moving on to a much, much lighter note and happier news. Nkira Sylvanus' wedding. So she got married traditionally over the course of the week. And the funny thing here is that I think the day before the traditional wedding, she shared pre-wedding photos of herself and her spouse, and she hid his face. I'm like, oh my God, this is becoming a thing, right? Where celebrities, hide the face of their partners, perhaps to keep them safe, and because it's not everybody that wants to have that kind of life that celebrities have, where everybody's all over you. But tell me, how did you feel about her marriage and then the hiding face thingy? How did you feel?
I was very, very happy for her. I mean, Nkira Sylvanus is a well-known Nollywood actress.
Yes, she is.
Acting
top notch, way back. She's been there. Yeah. She's just like a constant.
She's well known for this crying.
Yeah. So funny story, right? While growing up, we weren't really allowed to see Nigerian movies. But there were once or twice that we got to see them. So there's this particular movie that I remember. It was Nkira Sylvanus. She acted in the movie, and I cannot forget the name of that movie. It's Tears in Heaven. She was crying she cried. I was like, her crying was epic for me, and it left a memory in my head. So when I think of Nkira Sylvanus, I always remember that movie and how she was crying. All of that.
She's a good actress.
She's
she
good.
Can act very, very well.
She brings the emotions into whatever she does. Yeah. Now, so of course, during the traditional wedding, we got to see her husband's face, and I was like, oh my God, damn, girl, now I know why you're hiding his face. Dude was fine, okay?
So
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's why she was hiding him. Girls like you. She was trying to keep him away from girls like you, But it's great. I'm glad that she's married. But if you want to follow society, it's a person who say that she got married kind of late. I think she's about 37 or so. Yeah. But these days, for me, I feel there's no more an age range to it. Even though we still have those annoying aunties and uncles who would come and ask you every time there is a family gathering, where is your man? When are you getting married? Compare you to this person. So did they ask you those questions when you went home?
To be frank, yes. Especially my parents, they were like, when are you bringing him home? I was like,
so Chioma, really, when? I mean, really though, get married.
Sorry, God's own time is the best.
Oh, really? So you're not bringing God into it when it's
God's
convenient
own
for
time,
you.
I would definitely.
So you can't get married. Your mates are getting married.
Oh, please, that is your own time. My own time would definitely come.
Really? Yeah. So still in the marriage kind of topic, fancy a Choluno, right? I hope I didn't murder that name. A Choluno. Alex Ekubo's ex. She called off their 2021 marriage or proposed wedding, and she called it off. And then, now this story is kind of confusing. In fact, I don't even know who to believe anymore, because what the left and right is just too much. The back and forth is annoying. So yeah, she called off the wedding, and it was a buzz for a while. Everybody was talking about how Fancy and Alex are no longer getting married and blah, blah, blah. And then the buzz died down. And then sometime, I think last month or so, and then quite recently, right, she issued a public apology to Alex. And that's fine. I mean, you apologize for calling off the wedding, cool, but then you come again and say you were forced to apologize. Now I'm wondering, girl, what exactly is going on with you? Because are you just trying to make sure you stay trending on social media? I don't get it anymore. Yeah, I don't know who to believe anymore. I don't know who is lying or who's telling the truth. Chioma, what do you feel, or how do you feel about this whole back and forth thing?
Honestly speaking, at first I was happy, you guys. When
after the apology, right?
After the apology. Not until I heard, okay, when she posted it on her Instagram page, that she was forced into it. You can imagine.
Forced how though? Like,
I wonder.
Did he hold a gun to your head? Did he steal your details and log into your account? How?
My dear, honestly speaking, I'm disappointed at Fancy, even though I don't know her, but then her attitude.
I don't know. The story just sounds like there's more to it, like there's something fishy. I'm not trying to take sides. I don't know what Alex is like personally, but she said she's been dating this guy for 5 years, right? 5 years is a long time for you to have called off whatever I wanted to call off, but why wait till after the wedding? And then that's fine. I mean, a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. But what I don't get is this trying to stay relevant, where you come and apologize and then you come back and say you were forced to apologize. And then she's going on, I think she went on one show and she was telling stories of how the breaking point for her was when he said that they were not going to have sex, because I think she claimed that he was gay, right? I think that was the story she said when she was breaking up. So she said that he told her that even after getting married, that he wasn't going to have sex with her, that she's going to have to sleep with other men. And if that's true, I mean, Alex, you've really got some work to do on yourself, because I don't get it. Like, that's a whole level of crap, a whole new level of crap, right? But anyway, Fancy and Alex, just get your stuff together, fix yourself, please. We're tired of your story. I am tired of your story. I don't know about Chioma.
Me too, I am. Like, honestly speaking,
it's no longer fun anymore. We don't care if you're trying to trend or if you're being sincere. Just fix yourself like two adults.
Exactly.
Okay, so I don't know. Speaking of related to clout, so Chichi celebrated her birthday on the 10th of January, right? Chichi, that is an ex-housemate from the Big Brother Naija season 7, which was the last one that was concluded. And she said she was turning 23. Now, think about Chichi. Like, imagine how she looks and imagine 23. Does it make sense?
Honestly, when I saw the post, I was like, is this babe for real? Like 23, someone that is looking.
She's in her 30s, girl. Jeez. I'm like, nah, it doesn't make sense.
But then, so very well.
I mean, we know.
So she knows when she was born.
So yeah, really, the whole thing is crazy. She definitely does not look 23 at all. And then she made a mistake, because she doesn't know, maybe she's not used to celebrity life. She doesn't know that, hey, we're ready to go dig up stuff from your past, right? So people went to dig up her pictures from 2014, 2013. You could even see that in those pictures, then she was looking like maybe 23, 24, 25. And now you're saying that, I mean, because one that was, I think in 2013, she looked like somebody that she was dressed up in a really enticing way. So if she's saying she's 23 now, that means then she'd have been like maybe in her 16, 18 age stage. How? That cannot be a 16-year-old at all.
Maybe she was just trying to, I don't know.
Trying to do what? Just raise clout. or chase clout. Try what exactly you trying to do?
She's so funny.
She's funny, girl. Really though. And then Alison tweeted on Twitter, she was like, 23 my ass. Although nobody, like, she didn't tag or hashtag anything or anybody, but hey, come on, we know what she's talking about. Because it's unbelievable. Like, it really is unbelievable, guys. And I don't know what to say to Chichi, but happy birthday anyways. Whether it's 23 or 35, it's still her birthday, and well, long life, and we hope that you figure out your age in case it's something that is conflicting to you. Okay guys, well, this is where I've been enjoying the curtain today on Entertainment Gist, and it was indeed a lovely time. But of course, you know how we do it. We'll be back with the top 5, so stay tuned and we will be back real short. Don't go anywhere.
Hey there. Are you looking to record your videos, do your voiceovers, and take your professional pictures? Look no further. With our state-of-the-art newsroom, photography, kitchen for our food content creators, and exclusive children's studio, we certainly can deliver the best studio experience. Our carefully designed studio space can bring your diverse creative content ideas to life. We aim to consistently serve value to our customers far and wide. Come, let Thav Media give life to your dreams. Thav Media, a slice of infotainment.
Welcome back, guys, and the top 5 for the week is the top 5 hit songs of 2022. Now, I must confess, this was indeed a very difficult list to put together because, hey, it was as though all the artists wanted to give us bangers. All the artists dropped bangers. There were bangers all over, right?
Exactly.
2022 was a very hot year in the music industry. It was, and so in order to make the job easier, right, this top 5 you're gonna be seeing or hearing are the top 5 songs that were released quite earlier on in the year, let's say around the January to May period, and they managed to stay relevant from that time till now. Even now, if you play them, you can still vibe to them. So please, if you're not hearing your fave song, don't come and shoot me, okay? I mean, it has to be just 5 songs, and it was not easy to put together, so understand with me, bear with me, okay? So at number 5 is Asake with Zumba. Like, Asake could literally make top 5 on his own. Asake gave us his back-to-back, Terminator, Peace Be Unto You. Asake gave us songs. But we had to like take our time and be like, okay, which one really was released quite early on and still relevant till now? It's Zumba, so that goes for me. But tell me, how do you feel about Asake? Do you vibe to these kind of songs?
Well, to be frank, I am not this type of person that listens to music like that. But then,
so what do you listen to?
When I heard the music trending, you know, now, any occasion you go to,
yeah, right? Exactly, that's it. She's got the vibe.
So I need to vibe along with them. But then the song is interesting.
Indeed,
even if I don't know the meaning.
Like, I don't even know what he's saying. Like, I can't, the only thing I know is Zumba. I don't want to even try to say the next line because I'm just going to murder it, but hey.
I think it's Yoruba.
It definitely is Yoruba. So, okay, moving on to number 4 is Overload by Mavens. I mean, Overload. Is he overload, overdose? Love it, overdose. Like, how can that song not make it to the list? Come on, that song is epic. Like, there is nowhere you play that song right now that you will still not vibe. It is just, it's ever new, if you could say that. And Mavens have been trying to stay relevant, trust me. And luckily, I think Don Jazzy's new crop of artists, I think they are really good. They're really fire. I mean, Arya Star, Crayon, Magix, you could name them. Rema, hello, they are hot.
Exactly.
Really, they're doing great. So, yeah. What do you think about Overload?
Well, it's a trending and it's a very unique music. Like, it's a music that wherever you go to, you hear people play.
It is really though.
Occasions like wedding. Name it.
Everywhere, it goes everywhere.
It's a unique music.
Yeah, it is really. And then the heartbreak anthem of 2022, if not the heartbreak anthem of Africa till now. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Last by Burna Boy. That song is a song that cannot go down. Because it's, I think the message, I don't think anybody has really sang about heartbreak the way Burna Boy did in Last. So it's relevant to everybody, even abroad and in Nigeria. Tell me, do you relate to that song? Like when you're singing Last, do you remember one ex that really served you the breakfast?
Like, the music is something else. Like,
tell me about the ex that served you breakfast.
To be frank,
you know?
To be frank, the music is something else. Like, you know, listening to it, the lyrics alone, you know, you start to ask yourself questions. Who exactly have served me breakfast to me? So many persons have served me breakfast.
So what if I had you in mind when he was writing that song?
But then.
Here we are, you know, still shining, still moving on. Last class, we're still moving forward, okay, brother boy? And then moving to number 2. Now, it was a tough decision between number 2 and number 1. Really, for me, it was actually. But I had to just, you know, I think I agree with it. So number 2 is Calm Down by Rema. Jesus, that song is an international hit. Like, if anything, if you want to take out anything from that song, just remember during the World Cup, when the song was played, I mean, in Qatar, hello, everybody was singing along to the song. Exactly. And I was like, Jesus, a stadium full of people lip singing along to Rema's Calm Down. It's huge. It's huge. It is a huge hit. Tell me, do you like Rema's kind of songs?
Yeah,
do you like Calm Down?
Is nice. Like, it's very, very okay. You know, calm down, baby, calm down.
Yeah, that's the one. And then the remix he did with Selena Gomez.
But then,
yeah, he did a remix with Selena Gomez, and it was still great too. It is still great, but I think I prefer the original one to the remix. I don't know which one is doing better though. I think some persons will say the original is doing better than the remix. Some persons will also say the remix is doing better than the original. But I don't know, really. I don't know. Anyway, Rema, I would always say I've always been a fan of Rema from when he started. I found him when he started, and I grew with him. Even though I would have to agree, or I have to say that he sings some annoying songs sometimes, but he tries. He tries, right? And finally, number 1. I'm talking about number 1 top song of 2022. I don't know if you agree with me. I think everybody would agree with me. Number 1 is Buga by Kiss Daniel. Why not? Like, how can it not be Buga? Which other song is going to be number 1? Buga is a lifelong relevant song. Even if you play Buga in the next 10 years, you will see Buga. Like, you will still Buga to this song. It will still vibe, you know? It came with its own language. It came with its own vibe. Although I have to say that the video did not really do justice to the song. But it's a great one. What do you think?
Very, 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 very.
Do you agree with me? I'm putting that number 1.
Then I listen to the music, the dance step alone. It's something else, you guys. But then, it's pleasing. So do you agree with my list, or would you have your own top 5? Well, I agree with it.
Are you
I
sure?
mean, they are all wonderful.
There are songs. There are a lot of other songs. I mean, there's Arya Star's Rush, but it didn't quite make the cut because it was released towards the end of last year. So these are songs that were released early on in the year, you know, and they're still relevant. So hey, you guys, if you don't agree with my top 5, tell me what you think in the comment section. Drop your own top 5 for the year 2022. And please don't be biased while you do it, okay? And I have to say, this is where we got finally drawing the curtain. This is where we end in today's episode of Entertainment Gist. And I did have a very wonderful time here in the studio with Chioma. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm hoping that I'm going to see more of you.
Very well.
Oh, that would be so nice, right? All right, so this is a wrap today. And you guys, I forgot to mention, Happy New Year. Welcome back to Entertainment
2023.
Yeah, welcome to 2023, and I hope you have a wonderful year. So yeah, before you go, do not forget to click the notification button, like, subscribe, because hey, you want to see more of our content, so subscribe, okay? And tell me what you think. How did you spend your holidays? What do you think about the top 5? You know, leave comments in the comment section. Interact with me. Talk to me. This is a new year. Do some things differently. Okay, guys? And enjoy the rest of your day.